Hello and welcome back everyone to the summer of year 2. I gotta say, last time we were a little bit close. These stupid little bugs almost killed us. Surprisingly, it wasn't the million attacks. It was the pests. But you know, these things happen. These things are what they are. I started working on this horde base here, and to achieve this, we are gonna need carbon nanotubes, and we're also gonna need some metal. So just a couple of things we need to work on right now. I tried to knock out Xander because he's having a meltdown and oh no, he's gonna destroy my pole. And Carter got knocked out. Xander is better than I thought. Vivian, do you want to try it? I don't think she can. Oh, he had a catharsis, so I guess he's fine. Oh, poor Carter though. He did not know. I mean, he was not ready for it. Now, as far as oil or gas, we only have 90 left. So I have to be a little bit careful on how many trips I go on. That's my only concern with it. We don't have to worry about the food here because this is still air conditioned to the point where everything in here should be frozen, as you can see over there under the shelf life. So all this stuff will last forever. Basically anything that goes in there will last forever. That's why my garden is so huge and I'm not really upset about it. Unfortunately, this is gonna have to be remade. Oh, I forgot. We lost so many flamethrowers on the last attack. Oh, I am still like hurting over this. And unfortunately, this means that our gas situation is also in a little bit of a Why are they melting down? And Vivian's melting down now too. Oh my god, yes, this schedule is not working. Abort, it's not working. I just realized we are out of bandages. How did this even happen? We must have used all our first aid kits too. Oh, Vivian, sweet, gentle Vivian. You are gonna get to work on this as soon as you wake up. Spacious bedroom. Man, my place is just so good. So thrivey. So hopefully she'll make quite a few because we need at least 50. I mean, I had 30 before, but it seems like that might not be enough. And if we're gonna go attack another nest, I think this is like the minimum requirement. There we go, there we go, there we go. We are gonna need a door somewhere, and I just realized that. But for now, I think this is gonna work out okay. I could just add like a wall here. I mean, it's gonna need a wall somewhere. And I was thinking we could put one right here. Okay. This is very important that I do somewhat right, I guess. Wait, why are these... They're facing different ways. Oh, that's gonna drive me nuts. Yes, some of them are facing in and some of them are facing out. Oh god, don't look. Don't look, guys. They're different colors. And I hate that they don't line up really well, but they're fine. So what I'm doing here is I'm adding like a little cubby on each side so no bug can get in there. And then I'm going to be adding a door. I feel like this is just the best way to go about it. The metal door seems to be the sturdiest. So we're going to add it right there. And that's going to be a lot of metal. But like I said, that's really what I had to get anyway. And what that's going to do, I think it's going to allow them to go through here and go back here to repair the things. Or mostly, I think it's to refuel them. For some reason, you can only refuel through the back. I mean, I guess it makes sense as the tank is in the back. But you can only do it from the back, so yeah, I think this is gonna work out just nicely. As far as cables go, I'm gonna add another pole here and another one right there, and I'm just gonna hope that that's gonna be enough. I am a little bit worried, but we can add another one, I suppose, like right here. And since they're not gonna be walking this way, they're gonna be walking this way, I think it's probably fine. We might even want to add more. That way, this can be kind of like the area where they do, in fact, put more turrets, and this side we won't have more. I might extend this out eventually and we'll add some turrets there too, but that's something for the future. I mean, for right now I have no idea. Maybe a flamethrower here or something. I have not decided, but it started to look so good. I am so pleased. I just hope they can get it done. 18 aggressive balloon boys. These are kind of interesting because they do give you a lot of meat. In fact, if you are after raw insect meat, I always recommend these little bluebee boys. They're just so good at it. They just have so much meat, like 50 meat each. I have no idea, a lot. They do start decaying and after a while they drop in meat. You can't really tell right now because I haven't observed these. So, you know, it is what it is. But they are amazing. We could just let them get to us, but they will do damage to the structures because they do blow up. You know, they're big gassy boys. But I mean, as far as it goes, I think we might as well. I could also try to go kill them right now, but I'm just gonna let them come to my horde base. You know, we'll test it out. They're all drinking, man. I just made moonshine and they're already drunk. At least they're having fun, you know? In their old age. Oh, here they come, here they come, here they come. I'm gonna draft everybody. Come here. If you're wondering why I always have to draft Daniel separately, that's because he's a passive boy. And because of that, a pacifist, whatever. Because of that, he always has to be drafted separately. I'm not sure why, it just is. But here comes the balloon boys. The slow march of death. Look at them. Oh, they're so adorable. It almost makes me sad to kill them. Almost. But not really. Okay, get ready, people. Get ready. Oh, yes. Yes, yes. It's working. They're attacking the backside. Okay, that's fine. This is not going to be as open next time. What the hell crashed here? Oh, it's more of these. Oh, that's good. Spaceship debris, I will take it. And draft them all. Go have some fun. And I'm actually going to carve these out. It's just a lot of meat. All right, and now these little compartments are done. So they're going to be a little bit safer there, the flamethrowers. They could still attack them, of course. I mean, that's always a possibility. But I think overall it's going to be pretty good. Look at this, 65 per. That's nutty. He's getting about 32 per blobby boy. I think it used to be like 48. They must have gotten nerfed a little bit. But even then, 35 is insane. By comparison, the little tiny insects that come and attack only give you 2 to 3, or 2 to 5. Very, very little. And then it takes forever to carve them out. So this is just ideal. A meteor with a long trail blazed in the sky and fell not too far from the camp. It could be a small piece of debris or a genuine meteorite. I'm going to go ahead and send Carter. Now, I'm not really sure if I have enough gas for this, but, you know, we have enough gas to do one more trip, possibly. I'm going to do something a little bit nutty. I'm going to extend this field so far out. So this is all basically corn. And the reason why I'm going so nuts with it is because I really, really need the corn. I mean, they really want more moonshine, and I feel like our moonshine production has been quite bad. I want to put a lot of it. And then also we don't have enough to make vegetable oil, which we definitely need if we want to make some gas. So this is just what has to happen, I think. Now you can ferment oil, but we don't have the recipe for that yet. You need a breakthrough. Sometimes it comes with a map, and sometimes you find it out in the expeditions, but we have not found either one of them. You can see fuel mixing here requires me to actually make oil. So I'm going to just wait until this finishes, basically. It's awaiting materials, but I'm sure Yoko will get to it in no time. They do have a little bit of... a little bit. Let's say they have the corn ready. Oh, and he's done. I discovered some interesting rocks where the meteor fell. They likely contain ore. Yes, please. I mean, that's really good. But again, this is the last expedition he's going on, so I really could have expected a little bit better, you know? It would have been nice to find another human, let's just say. Vegetable oil has been acquired. So now that Daniel is going to get back on the research table, we are going to get to fuel mixing. And in fact, we might want to make that before the armor. Just because we are going to need it, right? We don't have any other way to make fuel. Oh my god, no way! Daniel had a freaking insight on a thing that had 5 days to go. Wow, wow, wow. He basically just got half of this done in an instant. Oh, he's so amazing. Oh, Daniel. Daniel. Out of all the old ones in here, you shine so bright. Okay, we're not doing too bad. And in fact, we do have a little bit of ore here, as you can see. We just need to actually burn it. Poor Xander, though. I mean, he's got a little bit of work to do. That's fine. He's young. He's nimble. He's crying. Well. Some people just don't have the mental constitution that these elderly gentlemen have. Dude, he is losing so much grain cob. Focus on the cob, man. Focus on the cob. Yeah, I think it's just the grain cob doesn't last that long. So you have to harvest it super quickly as soon as it's ready. And I don't think Xander's been really focused on it. I mean, to be fair to him, he has been focused on a lot of other things. He's had a lot to do. You know, you can't really be too mad at him. But you can. Please? No, just harvest everything, and then you can go eat. Priorities, my man. we're gonna come kill all these guys. It's unfortunate, but I think we have to. So I'm gonna draft her, and I'm gonna draft Carter. It's gonna be Vivian and Carter with the murder. Maybe I'll even draft Yoko. Yeah, she does like murdering things. This is gonna provide me with leather too, and they're really close to the house, you know, like kind of awfully close. Oh, look, they're trying to fight back. That's so cute. Look at the babies. They're fighting for their survival. Oh, guys? It looks like, looks like Carter did need to be rescued. The babies fought back hard, I gotta say. I am impressed. I mean, it still doesn't matter. We're still gonna get them all. Recently, on quiet nights, the wind carries over shrieking noises. As unsettling as they are, their source may be even more unpleasant. Oh, I do want to go there. Oh, and also a million animals, not like this. Okay, I'm not too worried about the animals because we do have the flamethrowers and this area was kind of finished. I do think they're gonna walk through it really easily. And sometimes they will attack. And I think that's okay. I'm like actually acceptable. You know, they'll be able to kill them there. Carter is having a little bit of a berserk, but hopefully that's not going to affect us too much. But I did see here, we got the orbital radio. It's time for space to know about us. We could build an orbital radio desk and connect it to one or more orbital antennas to monitor for space communications and to speak with passing by spaceships. Of course, we will need a dedicated landing spot where rescue pods or simply crates can land. Lovely, and it does require quite a bit of power. It does require quite a bit of resources. We'll see. We need very strong floors, too. Very cool. I'm going to see if I can make it. Well, we can make them out of carbon. Why not? This is so expensive, though. Look how expensive this is. I can't afford that. No. We're going to have to figure something else out. Oh, if Carter can get this one done before the animals attack, that would be really cool. I do actually think they'll be on. Carter, no. Don't go to sleep. Don't go to sleep. Construct the machine gun. And I wonder if maybe Daniel can construct this one too. Come on. We do have all the animals there. We might as well. Carter Construction 8. Oh my god. Carter's amazing. Okay, I'm going to draft the ladies here. Draft here. Xander, you're also going to be drafted. I have no idea what you're doing out there, but you know, I'm sure it's important. Here comes the animals. They're following my poor Xander. Oh, dude, this is going to be sick. I think this turret is going to get done. Oh, he did. He did. Sweet. That's so cool. We were gonna need lights out there, clearly, but... So cool. Our first turret. Daniel, keep constructing. This is all you can do here. Oh, look at all these roasties. Tasty. Oh, this is exactly what I wanted to see. I am not afraid of bugs anymore. I'm afraid of nothing. Okay, never mind. I would be afraid of birds. But other than birds, the little flying things, I'm not afraid of anything else anymore. This is insane. Look how many roasties we got. That is so good. Yep, they're just getting absolutely deleted. That was no effort at all. Perfect. Never mind. I didn't know these blobs were still coming. They were just so slow. Alright, blobs. Do your thing. I just noticed, though, that this turret doesn't really reach on this side. It will if they're here, but not otherwise. So that's something to consider. I wonder if I should maybe open this up a bit. Because, I mean, that's the only way that they're going to reach. But I suppose this is fine. You know, they can go through the flamethrowers and then we'll deal with that. We could also add more turrets here. Fuel mixing. Yes. Yes. I'm going to have to start worrying about electronics, I think. I mean, we do still have a little bit of metal, so that's good. But it's mostly been from things that have landed too. And now that I've cleared these out, I'm going to have to start going further and further away to get new stuff. So, like, I can come over here and mine this. But as you can tell, it's starting to get a little bit far. And I don't want it to go too crazy. We still have a couple of these to get rid of nearby, so I think that's great. But after that, we are just screwed. The good news is we can't go on our little hot air balloon. And the expeditions do lead me to a lot of stuff. So I'm hoping that's going to be great. Oh my god, they're naked. I just realized he's naked. Speaking of expeditions, though, let's send Carter to this one, the shrieking noises. A spike-tailed insect has made a small lair between some rocks. It looks to be alone for now. This might be a good chance to observe its kind from a safe distance. Observe away, it may be useful. No need to know anything about it. Kill it. I would observe it. Okay, I would. But he doesn't even... I'll just kill it. When in doubt, choose murder. All right, she is loading up my last expedition. This is the last bit of oil that I have. We could send Carter physical 6. Do we have anybody with higher physical? We do not. Carter is basically our best bet. I scavenged as much scrap metal as I could, and I found a sealed crate with grain. Amazing. Well, you see how it said well done, medium physical? If he had 7, he would get high physical, and he would get more. So I'm hoping that maybe he'll scavenge or he'll cut some things, and he'll get to 7. 7 is ideal on the physical. That's going to give us high. It's going to give us more resources. GG. But for now, I'll take whatever he's going to give me, I'll tell you. And Xander, I will take all your corn as well. My half-naked man. All right, I like that a lot better. So I opened this up a little bit, and now our turrets are going to be able to shoot everything basically inside that little area. They won't be able to shoot like whatever's hitting here, but that's not a big deal because the other one will. So I think that's really, really good. And these are just for dealing with these. Hopefully, I will deal with everything a little bit easier too, because I could put some turrets here. I could put some turrets on the side. But mostly the turrets are if they breach or for the birds. I think the flamethrowers are going to be just more than adequate for this path. Distress signal? The site of a recent crash started emitting an automated long-range distress signal. It may be coming from an emergency lifeboat or from one of the ship's black boxes. I don't know if I have the oil for this, do I? I don't think I do. Oh, hey, I have an idea. Craft the fuel. Yoko, you got this. Okay, great. And then we're gonna send him. Oh my god, we're gonna have somebody. Oh no. Oh, another animal attack. You know what? I'm not even caring about it. Transport it, deposit it. Yes. Okay, here we go. I was only a little bit worried that that was not gonna happen. Carter, I trust in you. Yes, you haven't found me anyone since Xander, but you found Xander. So, you know what? There's a chance that you could do this. And if not, you will be our sole survivor. Because this attack is coming whether you're here or not. And speaking of the attack, here they go. Nice. Very nice indeed. Look at all this fire. And now the turrets can shoot in here too. Lovely, lovely, lovely. You will see they will try to go behind it. That's just like what they do. I think probably adding a wall back here would be really nice. I have 149 left. So, you know, I could do like something like this and go all the way back here. There we go. And I'm thinking that will allow me to put some turrets there. To say if I put some machine guns, I can. I'll be able to put 2 at least. Yeah, or more really, because this pole is kind of on the way. So 2 or 3 will go on each side of this. And it's going to be far enough away from the exit area here that it's not going to be a big deal at all. I will copy this and add another wall here just to make sure. And this will go this way. And again, I will add a door just so I can actually access this area. I could add a door in the front too, but I think one in the back is good enough. We could also add another layer afterwards. So eventually, I think maybe I'll do cement or something like that for the actual border. I think that would be pretty cool. But yeah, this is looking really good. And I mean, to be fair, it is complete. It is done. It's working. Holy crap, this looks so good. Like Fort Knox. And don't mind the fact that half of it is facing one way and half of it is facing the other way. Don't get me started. I have no idea why I did it this way. It is not triggering me at all. I'm too late. No! An unrecognizable charred body lies twisted on the ground. They didn't survive the crash. I won't be able to scavenge everything in one go, but I'll mark the spot. It will be possible to return later. Oh, unbelievable. Oh, I am so sad. I think we're always gonna be the retirement crew plus Xander. But you know what? We are thriving. Oh, yes! But he came back with a pulse rifle. Oh my god, yes, Carter. You know what? You can go ahead and have it. Why not? Treat yourself, man. Oh, that's amazing. And that means that Yoko can finally have a pistol. I mean, as soon as he puts it in there. She can finally have a used pistol. Oh, I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. We did it after all this time. Yes, we didn't find a person, but that was lovely. And now we're in the fall and we have this beautiful horde base that's working just excellently. Honestly, amazingly according to plan. Yes, it's not fully complete, but I feel like it's in working order. I don't really foresee any of this going wrong at all. We could even add more traps all throughout this, which would make it a lot more, girthy for sure. But I mean, just adding traps here at the edge just so they don't get through would be wonderful. Now, as far as the flamethrowers go, we do need some fuel for these. So maybe I will up the importance of the liquid fuel quite a bit. Xander's doing a great job in the yard, / garden / whatever the hell this is. He hasn't planted everything, but I think whatever he hasn't planted, I'm just going to let it go. Just because it's about to be fall and then it's going to be the winter and it gets cold. I do know there's a way to keep the gardens heated, but I just don't think it's worth it, guys. I'm just going to wait till the spring. But regardless, what an amazing summer. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. If you enjoyed, remember to leave a like. It helps me out a lot. And I hope to see you guys on the next one. Until then, bye.